have a quick opening statement and then questions. Dr. McCasland.
Yeah, I thought St. Joe's was fantastic, especially early in the game at getting their guys involved. Reynolds was great to start. Fleming was great to start, and I thought Brown controlled the game. Their defensive effort rushed us into a lot of twos, made us play a little two-man game in the middle. We settled quite a bit. Our guys were competitive late. It was just dug ourselves too big of a hole over the course of the game. This is a great team we played against and a great event, and we got a long way to go, but this team I believe in, and we're going to find a way to get there, and a lot of hurt guys in that locker room. It's a short turnaround, and got to be ready to play Syracuse here in a couple hours. So,
Jonathan Town, a lot of Philadelphia Inquirers, probably no surprise when asking about St. Joe's or Rand question. Their coach likes to say he doesn't call a ton of plays. He knows they play fast. They're very guard oriented. I'm just curious, as you watch them on film coming into this game, what did you see to prepare for from a team that is not all that scripted?
They're obviously fast in transition. They score half their points in the first 10 seconds, and how quickly they can get downhill. And I thought we did a decent job for the course of the game, except for maybe one possession there at the very end, and Brown got a layup right uncontested at the basket. And that's usually what teams that push the basketball do to you. All they need is one break, and he got it. I mean, up to that point, he was 2 for 10 from the field, or 2 for 9, and that basket was a big one. So they're just really good in transition, and I think Fleming's ability to make threes tonight was the difference in the game. He just made some tough ones, half contested, and when he's doing that, they're a difficult team to defend.
Hey Coach, how's it going tonight? Congrats on just an overall good game. Can you just talk a little bit about how great it was just to be able to see the support that the team was able to get here in the New York City area coming from Texas, just to see a fan base that had a lot of Texas Tech gear in the crowd? And
yeah, I mean, I genuinely believe we got the best fans in the country. We travel, we had a great opportunity here to win a tournament, and I'm disappointed that we weren't able to get it done, because we got a lot of people that love the Red Raiders. And but part of this is how you respond when things go negative like this, and we've got the right group to respond. We've got to figure out a way to win tomorrow and playing a great Syracuse team.
Coach, I just wanted to ask you about JT Toppin. Obviously, one of your strong suits tonight was definitely, the rebounding advantage, and Toppin is one of the best rebounders in the country. What kind of impact do you think early on that he's made and that'll continue to make throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah, JT has a nose for the ball. He can score. He can do it in a lot of different ways. We've got to continue to involve him, on the perimeter too, because I think he can stretch defenses out. And he was a great passer, I thought, late in the game. He had a few turnovers off rebounds with jump balls. But man, his urgency in the second half was tremendous. And we just got to play that way for 40 minutes. But now he's going to be a big part of what we do, and thought he played well in the second half.
Coach, going into this game shooting over 45% from deep, 5 for 20 tonight. One of those nights, and if it is one of those nights, which it would seem to be, is that something that actually makes this loss a little more bearable?
No, I mean, I think our guys know there's some things that we got to do better defensively to put ourselves in a better position. I mean, if you're going to give up, over 50% from three and let a team make 12 threes, that's what they do well, then, other than a few layups in transition, that's the part that stings. And that's the part that we know we've got to get better at.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.